The Indiana Fever versus Connecticut Sun matchup became more than just a basketball game. It turned into a story of injury, outrage, controversy, and ultimately a stunning comeback. A frightening injury. Second quarter, Fever forward Sophie Cunningham goes down in a terrifying collision. As Bria Hartley drives to the basket, she loses balance and crashes directly into Cunningham's right knee. Sophie collapses, clutching her knee in agony, screaming in pain. Trainers rush in. She's helped off the floor, unable to walk on her own. Shockingly, no foul is called. The game continues. That no call triggers an immediate wave of anger from fans and family alike. Inside the arena, fans stand and boo the referees. Online, thousands voice frustration. The loudest criticism comes from Cunningham's own family. Her sister Lindsay posts a blistering message to the WNBA. Instead of finding players for speaking out, maybe get refs who can consistently make the right calls and protect players. Sophie's mother Paula weighs in too, calling Hartley an out-of-control player in a now-deleted post. By then, the conversation has already gone viral. A pattern of dangerous incidents. For Fever fans, this isn't an isolated case. Just weeks earlier, Caitlin Clark was involved in multiple dangerous plays. J.C. Sheldon's finger to her eye, Marina Mabrey's hard shove to the floor, and Sheldon's knee into her groin. Caitlin is still sidelined with that injury. Cunningham's collapse adds another painful chapter to a growing narrative. Opponents are playing physically against Indiana, but referees aren't doing enough to keep players safe. Coach's reaction. Head coach Stephanie White admits her first reaction seeing Cunningham on the floor was, "Holy." You can fill in the blank. After the game, she acknowledges the brutal reality of this season, one player after another going down. We've talked about resilience, and it's not just a word for us. It's who we are. A team in crisis. Before tip-off, the Fever are already in trouble. 3 true point guards are unavailable. Caitlin Clark, groin injury. Sydney Colson, ACL tear. Ari McDonald, broken foot. Cunningham's injury deepens the crisis. No key spacing, rotations in shambles. At halftime, down big, most assume the Fever have no chance. The turning point. Instead of folding, Indiana uses the injury as fuel. Mindset, next woman up. The spark, veteran guard Kelsey Mitchell. After just 4 first-half points, Mitchell erupts in the second half. Possession after possession, she demands the ball. Drives, pull-ups, deep threes. She simply refuses to let Indiana lose. By the end of regulation and overtime, Mitchell pours in 38 points, tying her career high and setting the WNBA season high for scoring. Even more stunning, 34 come after halftime. In overtime alone, she scores 10, outscoring the entire Sun roster in the extra period. Mitchell isn't alone. Odessa Sims, signed on a hardship deal, delivers key playmaking. Lexie Hold drills a clutch 3 to keep the Fever alive. A stunning comeback. Against all odds, the Fever erase a 17-point deficit to defeat the Sun 99-93 in overtime. Not just a win, a statement about grit and resilience. On a night they lose another starter and have every reason to fold, the Fever choose to fight. Bigger questions for the WNBA. The victory can't erase the bigger issue. Fans, analysts, and Cunningham's family are asking, how will the WNBA better protect its players? A string of violent collisions, controversial non-calls, and a lack of accountability has put the league under scrutiny. The road ahead. Cunningham awaits MRI results on her knee. The Fever brace for the possibility she may miss significant time. For a team already shorthanded, the situation is dire. And yet, this game reveals something deeper. Indiana is more than a roster of names. They're built on resilience, refusing to collapse under adversity. At the heart of that resilience is Kelsey Mitchell, a performance that embodies determination. On a night overshadowed by pain, anger, and controversy, her brilliance reminds us why basketball still inspires. The story isn't just Cunningham's injury, or the questionable refereeing, or even the outrage online. It's about a team that refused to give up, and a star who rose to the moment. For now, Fever fans hold their breath, waiting for Cunningham's diagnosis. But one thing is certain. No matter how many players they lose, this team is not backing down. If this moved you, show the team some love. Tap like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because this story isn't over. It's just getting started.